What's up, everybody? We're almost full. Topps Chrome hanger. Half case. Pick your team, number 6. Got a couple spots left, guys. Talk to me. Start taking out the packs. Anybody wants a couple bucks off or a combo price deal, let me know. Let's do it. All the elites are gone, guys. You have guys like Joey B on that list. You got Favre on that list. You got Matthew Golden on that list. CJ Stroud's first licensed auto. Daniel's first licensed auto. You have Hurts, as well as Saquon's first Topps Chrome autographs. You have Justin Jefferson autos on that list. Joe Burrow signs. Jamar Chase has SSPs. Jefferson has SSPs. Let's do it. You have a couple rookies. You have Jacoby Cross Scheme Merritt. Commanders. Saquon has SSPs. Hurts has SSPs. Stroud has SSPs. I think Nico Collins signs. Nice, Tilden. I'll update that in just a second, buddy. Thank you. So I'm hearing Packers just came off the board. Tilden, by the way, I never had a chance to ask you, how did you hear about Blez? By the way, how did you hear about us? What made you, support us? Get into some breaks. Okay, that's pretty random. That's not a red flag at all. That's a good thing. Were you previously joining breaks already? If you were, I am curious where you've purchased with before. Wow, first. That's interesting. First breaks. Never joined breaks before. And on top of that, you knew how to buy it in the store. How did you know what part of my website to buy? How did you know? I'm like just very curious. I always ask because it's, YouTube isn't the easiest platform. So I had to ask. I mean, that's fair. That's fair enough. Most people don't look at the links on my page, Tilden. Most people don't look at that. That's pretty cool. So just to let you know, Tilden, I mean, so, depending on what channel you go to, my football channel's live. I was kind of telling you about that. My main football channel, my main basketball channel, my main baseball channel, they do the bigger breaks. They do the hobby breaks, the jumbo breaks, the sapphires, the flawless, the high-end, and the full case breaks. So that's where you're going to go if you want like the little bit bigger items. I primarily focus on the retail and the, smaller, maybe like $1 or $2 hobby products. Hence why they call me light. Kind of like light beers, right? Half the calories, same flavors, etc., etc. But we appreciate having you here. And just so you know, it's a very safe community. We keep it pretty PG-13, sometimes rated R. Only ask that you're respectful in the chat. That's all we ask. Keep it respectful. Don't hate, don't bash. If you have a problem with something, obviously, just bring it up in a respectful way. That's the only thing we ask. And if you're ever nervous, especially since you're a first timer, if you're ever nervous, everything is recorded. I got cameras all over this place, including security cameras, so I can't take this pack off screen, put it down my shirt, and then say, oh, it fell in the trash. We have good security on our website. All your guys' IPs are all tracked, so no scammers and stuff. If anybody tries to scam, we have everything linked to your IP addresses, so it's very, very safe and secure. All that fun jazz. All right, last 6, guys. Guys, we're right there, guys. Last 6, talk to me. Anybody wants a couple bucks off? Bengals came out, Jimmy. Sorry, Jimmy, I almost missed that. Packers for Tilden. I know you had Packers already. Last 4, guys. Last 4. Last 4. Texans, Vikings, Eagles, Commanders. Guys who want to kill, talk to me. Come on. Guys, last 4. I keep saying 6. Texans, Vikings, Eagles, Commanders. Or if anyone wants a kill, let me know. Packs are out and we're ready to go. Guys, last 4. Come on. Squeeze this out. Guam, eat it. Guam, you don't. Eagles. Guam, honestly, you really didn't have to here. I'm giving you the Commanders. I'm not going to make you take majority of the break and not try and take care of you. You get Commanders on me. Guys, Vikings, Texans, let's go. Or if anybody wants to kill is 70. Vikings is off for Turbo Tim. Never mind. Who's taking the Texans? Texans. Anybody wants the Texans for 40? With CJ Stroud, first licensed autographs. With Nico Collins. With Jaden Higgins and Jaden Lane. All for one low price of $40. Let's go. Coming out for you, bud. Thank you, Steve. I am not going to add in another half. I'm only going to keep it at 1/2 at a time, guys, in the store. But I will keep the full cases in there as well. Thank you, Stink. Let's go. Thank you, Skeet. There we go. And I'll try and squeeze out the blaster, guys, right after this. 40, 40, 40, 40. Drake May. DJ Giddens on the Pulsar. Elijah Arroyo. And a base of Shador Sanders on box 1. Box 2. Besh on the refractor for the Raiders. Could be an auto for your Packers. It's not. Oh, that's sick. Image variation of Josh Jacobs. Tilden. It's on the board. Nice. Image variation of Jacobs. That's a first that I've hit. Nice. He definitely revitalized his career going over to the Packers from the Raiders for sure. I was never a Jacobs guy though, no offense. Ironically, I also was not a Najee Harris kind of guy, even with his story. Sure, he's a great dude, but... Ooh. Ooh. And nobody wanted to get in. Everybody was just quiet on this break, huh? Always hit the reds when it really, like everybody's just like tired and sleeping and... Let's see. Red lava to 5. Good luck, everyone. It actually could be an autograph. I think this could be an auto. This possibly could be an auto. Higgins or Lane? You want Jaden Higgins here. This could be an auto. I forgot about Woody Marks to 5. That's not terrible at all. Woody Marks on the red lava to 5 on the kill for Skeet. I don't know why Texans always sit. I think people forget there's Jaden Higgins on the team too. It's not just Stroud. That's pretty solid, my friend. Beautiful hit for you, Skeet. Nice hit. I forgot about Woody Marks, but I always forget about Woody Marks. I only think about Jaden Higgins half the time. But Jalen Lane would have been your other rookie as well. You would have had the safety, Jalen Lane, as well. So, honestly, solid. Tez Johnson on the pulsar. It's crazy. All the cases I'm picking, you guys, the big bounties are coming out of the pick your team. I have to change the cases. I gotta pick these cases for the players. Oh, extra card? We had an extra Breece Hall in there? Interesting. Nice red lava. It's our second red. All of our reds so far have come out of our hangers. That's why we call it hanger bangers. There's your Will Howard. That's so insane. I thought that was, honestly, Skeet, I thought that was an auto. I swear. I thought that was an autograph all the way. Jordan James on a pulsar. Because if it was red lava to 5, I don't think it would have been a sticker. I think it would have been on card, so. Okay, that pack was pretty much already open. Here comes a teal. For them Eagles, that's an autograph. Andrew Mukuba to 299 on the teal autograph for Guam Chief. That's not bad. You know, these reds are actually coming out at a pretty good rate. That's a pretty big card, Guam Chief. On the Eagles, light board image variation of Jalen Hurts. Very nice. Nice Hurts. That's probably our biggest light board variation that we've hit now. There's Howard. Probably the biggest one that we've hit so far. Gunner Helm on the refractor. Guys, I'm going to try to push the blasters next. And honestly, that might be about the time I got free folks today. Oh, come on. Why are you going to do that to me? I thought that was an auto too. Riley for the Saints. Come on, Guam. I thought that was it right there. Elec on the refractor. Jackson Dart on the base for the G-Men. Another Jackson Dart. Devin Neal, Pulsar. Aaron Rodgers. Come on. Brady Cook refractor. Let me case some of these up. I forgot to do that. Yeah, right now you just hit the Jalen Hurts light board variation. And we had a green lava sweat for the Saints for you. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. And then we just hit this red lava of Woody Marks 1 of 5 on the kill. Instead of hitting you Shuck, I hit you Quincy Riley on the juke out. And then you did get a Mukuba Teal autograph so far. So far. I switched your green lava because I seen the rookie and I thought it was going to be another auto. I don't remember if we hit any autos on Friday, to be honest with you. I literally, my brain, I couldn't tell you what I ate for dinner last night. Like, that's how fried my brain is. There's a Higgins for the Texans. Drake May refractor. Patriots. This looks actually like a gold wave. It's probably yellow, but it looks gold. Yellow wave of Genty for the Raiders. Nice Genty. Monagai for the Bears. There you go. You're back on the board. Ekbuka on the refractor as well. There you go. For Fizzle. Fizzle's on the board. On the refractor, Ekbuka. That's fucking awesome. That's our first one. That's so awesome, and that's our first one. K Dizzle, our first fanatical, and it's Justin Herbert out of the University of Oregon. Our first fanatical goes to the Dizzle. Nice hit. Real nice hit, Diz. It's our first one that we've seen in 6 or 7 cases approximately. That's pretty awesome. All right, last few stacks. Guys, if we're going to see the blaster, let's do it. Yeah, Genty does seem to come out a lot. This hanger case was a really nice case. This hanger case was good. Right. Hangers are going to have the biggest variations, guys. Hangers are going to be the biggest hits and the biggest misses, probably. Was a Shador again on the base? Royals on a refractor. There's Cam Ward. I got to heat up for the Texans again. I'm sorry, the Titans. The Titans. I did really well for them on release day, and I kind of fizzled out a little bit there. Manawari. Tyler Warren refractor. It's only it's tough because there's more players. That's what's tough about it. But that's with any football product for the most part. Phil Mayfa. If I'm not mistaken, and somebody please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe 2021 or 2022. I think it was 2022 actually. That's when that's when Panini Select moved to a 500 card checklist, and that's when everything became beyond hard to hit, because they added in the one new level, the mezzanine level. So then there was actually a 500 card checklist in their run, and that's when Select Football started getting a lot more difficult to hit in compared to previous years. Chief, I gotta do better for you, Chief. Can't have you attacking all these breaks and I'm not like getting anything crazy there. But I appreciate it. Let me know. I'll try and get, I'll try to take care of you. You know I will, Chief. I mean, that's the thing. I like the $49 stab versus the $500 stab, you know. I can stomach going into 4 cases at $49 and spending $200, then I can stomach spending $500 on 1 case and skunking. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Danny? Nice Genty on the yellow wave. Hertz on the light board variation. I got Josh Jacobs image variation. Mukuba auto. Woody Marks 105 will beat the sort. And a sick ass fanatical of Justin Herbert. Our very first one for Dizzle. That's pretty sick. Yeah, that's going to be next, Danny. If not, it goes tomorrow. Gonna give it a little bit of a time limit. That's why, because I do have to run home. And I am going to go to WWE Raw today. So, unfortunately, I am going to have to time limit it a little bit more than I would normally. But, you know, if we fill it within the next 10-15 minutes, I'm ripping it. Thank you, guys. I'll beat the